Det her er Radio ABC.
ABC.
I like the football shirt, man.
Yeah, thank you very much.
Are you excited for the game tomorrow?
Yeah, it's a strange time we live in to be a fan of the football and be from Denmark right now.
Of course, yeah, of course.
Ed, we gotta start somewhere else. We gotta talk about you. Today is a very special day. It's your day. How do you feel?
I feel excited, I feel nervous, and I feel prepared. So yeah, lots of feelings.
Yeah, it's the first time in 4 years, the first solo single from you. Was it an easy call for you to release Bad Habits as the first single from you?
Yeah, because I feel like I finished the album, and the album is quite a kind of classic me album, but it was missing something different. You know, like I feel like Shape of You was a different thing for me to do. Sing was a different thing for me to do. So I essentially went into the studio looking to just try out new sounds and to just like go outside my comfort zone. And then in the mind of whatever comes out of it will probably be the song that I open up with, because I want to start with something different. So yeah, it was an easy choice for first single when it was written. Plus, like, I feel like I don't know how Denmark is, but England is starting to slowly open up, and you know, bars and pubs are kind of open, like not like fully, but they're kind of open. And I feel like it's a good time to put out upbeat music because it's summer and people are going to be in the pubs outside drinking, and yeah.
Okay, take me to the studio. Where was it made? Who were the people with you? And who came up with the hook line? Like, woo, I love that.
I'm usually that. I usually do most of that stuff because that's like that's my bread and butter basically. But it wasn't actually a studio, man. It was an old country house. You know, like the old Georgian huge country houses. So we rented one of those to finish the album. And in one room, I was just doing vocals for the album, and then in another room we were doing pre-production and kind of like doing drums and stuff like that. And then the other room was for ideas. So we would just chuck ideas down, and then I'd go off and vocal some tunes, and then I'd come back and, you know, all of that. So that's where it was created. But it kind of happened by accident. The guy that I produced the song with, Fred, he has a dance group with his brother, and they make amazing dance tunes. And I was like, man, we should make a dance tune for you and your brother. So it was essentially made for something else. And then because I'd done it on acoustic guitar, I was like, oh, this actually could fit my record if we change it a little bit. It used to be like techno, and now it's like a bit different.
It's Ed techno, if we should call a new genre, maybe.
Yeah. Well, no, I wouldn't say it's techno. You'll have techno fans around the world being like, he doesn't know what techno is, but yeah.
Is this song 100% Ed Sheeran? Because I know Shape of You was originally made for Rihanna. What about the Bad Habits? Is it 100% Ed Sheeran all the way?
Yes.
Yeah.
I think stylistically, no, because it's something different. You know, it's not thinking out loud. It's not perfect. It's not the A-Team. But lyrically, it's all of my bad experiences into a song. So yes, lyrically it is. But, you know, stylistically, it's very different.
So this is the way. What about Ed Sheeran? What have changed from 2010 and the way you are right now with your music? Do you see music differently?
Yeah, I think I'm less boxed in and less closed in as I was when I was like 19. When I was like 19, I was such a purist and like singer-songwriter, and my album has to be like this. And like, I don't like pop music was like a dirty word to me. I was like, I don't want to be and like the more that I've grown, because I grew up on pop music. I grew up on Backstreet Boys and Britney Spears and Christina Aguilera and S Club 7, Blue, and all that stuff, you know. And I love it, but I sort of became a kind of cool singer-songwriter. And then when I got into it, was when I became successful, when I started having like teenage girls come to my gigs, and the songs that they'd be drawn to weren't like Small Bump. They were drawn to like Lego House, which is more poppy. And through that, I was able to just explore you know, genres of music that I was closed off to before. So, you know, me 10 years ago would have never have made a dance tune, and I would never have made Shape of You, and I would never have made Sing. But you kind of like, Sing leads to Shape of You, and then Shape of You leads to Bad Habits. You just broaden your horizons a little bit more. And, you know, for me, as long as I like the song, that's all that matters. That's like, I'm making music that I like.
Ed, I have a memory because the first time I saw you live was back in 2012 in Copenhagen.
Yeah.
And
Do you
you
know? Do
were,
you know why I remember that gig so well? Is I remember sitting backstage with someone and
yeah,
saying, "How am I doing in Denmark record sales wise?" And they went,
yeah,
"It's not going good." And to be honest, like it wouldn't. I don't think it's going to go anywhere. And I remember being so sad because I was like,
yeah,
"But I really like Denmark," and they were just
yeah,
like, "Yeah, like it's probably not worth coming back for another promo trip."
yeah,
Like I swear to God, you can like if you spoke to my manager, he was in the conversation,
yeah.
and yeah. So
But
thankfully, it's gone all right.
but that's not the story because I remember Passenger was support
Yeah.
on the tour, and then uh, at a time a fan threw a flag on the stage, and you catch it and you praise the colors of the flags. But the twist was it wasn't the Danish flag;
No.
it was the Swedish. You don't remember?
I don't remember that particular bit, but I'm very, very sorry. I mean, that's a mistake that happens a lot in the UK. Someone will be
Mm,
playing like, well, to be honest, I've seen someone do it with a British flag in Dublin before, which is like
yeah.
the worst thing you can do. So like, is it? You guys, you haven't got like a serious rivalry with the Swedes, though, have you?
Yeah, yeah, we do.
Oh, you
We
do,
do.
right?
We
Okay.
we do. We don't. It's friendly, but we don't like each other in a way.
Yeah, but they're coming to gigs in Copenhagen, so
Yeah,
you know.
that's good. But
Well, I'm very, very. I apologize, man. I'm sorry
yeah,
about that.
it's. Can you tell me about? Have you experienced other live cringe experience doing tour?
Yeah, I mean, I've done the classic thing of saying like "Hi Brighton" when I'm in Birmingham. I've done that before.
Oh,
I've tripped up on stage or fallen over. I mean, like, man, I've done like 2,000-3,000 shows. Like, I've had lots of experiences that are negative live, but
yeah,
you learn from all of them. And if you always had a perfect performance, it doesn't make life interesting.
yeah. That's a part of life, right?
Dude, I
It's
had my loop pedal shut off
yeah,
mid Wembley Stadium, and it's just me on stage. It's the
yeah.
first time I played Wembley, and my loop pedal, the power just went, and
Ooh.
I was like, "What do I do? What do I do?"
Yeah. What
Yeah,
do you do?
I sung an a cappella folk song while they fixed it.
Yeah, in Denmark we used to scream. What's the called? The Seven Nation Army.
Oh yeah, yeah, yeah.
Uh,
White
that's
Stripes.
the easy way. Today is a very special day because Bad Habit is out, and also you do a show on TikTok. Can you tell me about you're doing something on your profile for the
Yeah,
Euro?
I'm basically like I've done a partnership with UEFA and TikTok to play this show for the halftime of Euro 20. I know we're in 2021, but they call it Euro 2020. And yeah, it's a live gig on TikTok. I'm playing a lot of songs. I'm playing Bad Habits on it, and it's a big production. It's going to look really cool. I've got the guy Emil Nava who does my music videos. He's going to be directing all of it, and he's had some cool ideas. And
And something with the band, right? No loop paddle.
no, I've got loop pedal, and
Oh, you do.
I'm
Okay.
doing some piano songs, I'm doing
Yeah.
acoustic songs, I'm doing loop pedal songs, and I've got the band. So it's kind of like a spectrum of everything.
Okay. Here in the end, I want to ask because you noticed the shirt. As a football fan for England, is it coming home?
Oh man, I really hope so. But England, we got the best squad that we've
Yeah.
ever had. They've all come up together through the youth team. Gareth Southgate has been their manager for the whole time. We got into the semi-finals of the World Cup last time and lost to Croatia, but
Yeah.
now we just beat Croatia. Dude, it has to come home. We
It
don't
has.
win, we never win anything. And we're like one of the
Yeah.
best, we're one of the best teams on paper in the world, and we never win anything. This is our time.
And here in Denmark, we're just happy to have Christian Eriksen to be
Yeah,
among us.
so I'm so happy that he's getting better and he's okay.
Do you have a message for Christian, maybe?
Just everyone in England is thinking of you, and we love you, and respect everything you've done for the sport, and wish you a speedy recovery.
Mm.
And also my manager and security guard are mad Tottenham fans, so
Ah,
they love you so much.
and you love Ipswich. That's okay.
Yeah, well, so Ipswich are in like the third division. Like
Yeah.
we're not even on TV, man. Like we're not even
No.
televised with that kind of team. But I love them.
Ed Sheeran, time's up. Thank you very much for your time. It's good to have you back. Bad Habits is out now. It's our ABC power hit for the next 7 days. Once again, thank you very much for all the love, Ed.
Lots of love, man. Thank you.